Hi guys, how you all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. So I'm back and I'm back to film my Sunday beauty roundup. I've again just come back from church not too long ago. Had a really good day. Hope everybody else has had a really... Yesterday I posted a video of my massive, humongous beauty haul, so if you haven't checked that out then I'll put the link down below. But you'll probably see some of the items that I have hauled recently in today's beauty roundup video, and that's get on with it. But let's start with some foundations I've been using this past week. So the first foundation I'm going to talk about is this, which is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, and that's just that one there. And I'm in the shade 355, which is coconut. Unfortunately for my UK subscribers and everybody, we don't have this in the UK, unfortunately. So I did actually purchase this online from drugstore.com, and someone did ask me how I get my stuff from America shipped to the UK, especially from companies that don't register UK addresses. I use comgateway.com, and that's how I've basically got an American address from comgateway.com, which is like a warehouse address, and then everything gets shipped to that warehouse address, and then it gets shipped to me. I don't tend to do that quite often. I'll probably do that once or twice a year, but that's literally it, not a lot. So I won't really be ordering anything from America this year. So yeah, so that'll be for next year, but I just thought I'll let you know how I actually do it. So yeah, so I've been using this and I do actually really like it. It does stay on my face for quite a long time. It's got quite a natural finish. I actually really like the finish. I would call this more like a demi matte finish as opposed to the next foundation I'm going to talk about, but it does give like a really nice demi matte finish, and yeah, I really like it. The second foundation that I've been using as well this week has been my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is what I'm wearing today, foundation in the shade Sandalwood, which you would have seen me just haul. Yes, so I have got like two others of these, but this is the only one that actually fits my skin tone really well. Other ones either are too dark or they make me look a bit too grayish, if that makes sense, whereas this one is just perfect for me. And like I said, this is what I'm using today. Yeah, so it just works really nice on my skin tone, and it lasts all day. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is a bit grubby, I'm sorry, but this is what I've been using. It's my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and yeah, for some reason I just pulled it out this week and I just thought, why not continue using it, and I've nearly hit pan. I can kind of see it there. Can you see that? I love this, love this foundation. I use it on top of my foundation as opposed to on its, I think it's like a cheaper version of Studio Fix powder by MAC, the press powder by MAC. I think I got this for like $4 or something on BH Cosmetics website. So whenever I buy anything from BH Cosmetics, I always put one of these in my basket, and I've got like a few of these lying around somewhere. I am in the shade number 255. I think this is either the darkest shade or just one above the darkest shade. I can't remember, but I'm loving it. So check it out if you can. Okay, so I'm going to just talk about some blushes that I've been using this week. The first one I'm going to talk about is my NARS one, which is in Dolce Vita, which you would have seen me haul yesterday. But yes, I have been using this blusher. I did do a swatch in the haul video, so you can check that out down below. But it's just really, it's a gorgeous pink blusher. It does come out a bit heavy if you're heavy-handed, but I just love it because you can do it heavy or you can do it light and it looks really natural. So yeah, really loving it. Something else that I've been using this week is my LA Colors mineral blush powder, and that's just what that looks like there. Now this is like, where did I get? I think I got it from Beauty Base, which has an online store, but it also has an actual shop, and I think it's the one in Westfield Stratford, I think. There's a Beauty Base there, and I just went into Beauty Base one day and I just saw that they had a whole range of LA Color stuff, and I just picked this one up. But I really do like this blush. It works really nicely. Like, it's a great everyday blusher. and that's what it looks like on my skin. It's in the shade Very Berry, if you can see that there. So I just thought it was really gorgeous, and I've had this for quite a while now, I think, a few months. So yeah, I just thought I'm gonna bring this out again and be using it. And the last blush I'm going to mention today is just what I've mentioned before, so I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, but it's because it's what I'm wearing today, and it's just my MAC Raisin blusher, because it's just like my go-to blusher. Like, I don't know, yeah, I don't know, I just really love it, especially when I'm trying to do a more subtle blush. This Raisin is definitely the one I tend to go for. Okay, so let's talk about some eye products I've been using. The mascara I've been using has just been my Lash Sensational mascara, and again, that's what I'm using today. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like $6.99 I think in stores, or $7.99, but definitely try this out if you can. It's just the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara, and it just looks like that, and the wand itself is like a curved wand, so if you can see that there, it's got like really short it's got really Brussels sprouts. It's got really short bristles, which are great for my bottom lashes, and then it's got just the longer ones on the curve, which are great for you know, actually doing the rest of the top lashes. So yeah, so I just love this, love it, and yeah, I will definitely repurchase that. I've also been using kohl liners this week as well, and the one that I've been going to this week is this one by, I have no idea who this company is, but I think it's Lollipops Paris. So it's a Parisian company. Not heard of anything else from them, but I think I got this in like a Birchbox or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's just this one, and it just looks like that. Actually quite pretty packaging, and it's a twisty uppy one, and I apologize guys for the mess you're going to see right now, because yeah, it is a bit messy on the tip. So I apologise, but I have been using it. So you can see it there. This is a very soft liner. It's like, oh, I've had this for a very long time, but I just thought, you know, I'm gonna go back to lining my eyes. I don't know why I did actually, but I haven't lined my eyes for a while, so I just thought I'll go back to doing that. One face product I forgot to mention when I was talking about my foundations is my Double Wear concealer from Estee Lauder. So it's just this one, and again, you would have seen me mention this in my recent haul, but I've been loving it, and it is what I'm using today. This does not crease on me, doesn't budge. I just love it. Like, I just love it, and this is my now high-end repurchase for concealers, because I really love this concealer. I get it in the number 5 deep shade, but I've just been loving this. Okay, let's talk about eyebrows. So for my eyebrows this week, I've gone back to, yes, my Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Yes. Yes dear, Anastasia. I went back to Anastasia. So yeah, I've had this forever, like literally had this forever, but it's just my pomade in the, what is it, in Ebony. That's the one, and it's really dark, so I mean, I think if I repurchase it I might get chocolate, but yeah, I've had this for I don't know how many months. Yeah, these do dry out, but all I did was put in some serum, just natural serum, oil serum, literally just put a little drop in there and just used my brush to just mix it up a bit, and then it went back to being perfect, to be honest. And I haven't had any dryness from that since I did that actually. But yeah, I've just been using this week, and this is what I've got on my brows today. Okay, so sticking with the eye region, I will just talk about some eyeshadows I've been using this week. The first one as a base I've been using for some of my darker eyeshadow looks, like the one you saw yesterday in my haul video, and just some others I've been doing this week, has been the Gel Cream eyeshadow, the Colour Tattoos shadows by, wait, who's this by? No, Maybelline. By Maybelline. So it's just that one there, and the one I've been going to is in Taupe, Permanent Taupe. So I've just been using this as a base. I haven't used these that often, to be honest, because I think I use them on their own, and people said they don't crease on them, but they creased on me, so I didn't like them on their own. But I use it as a base and it works really well. And yeah, so this is just Permanent Taupe, and it's just a grey taupe I mean, what else can you say about taupe, to be honest? It's just a grey base, grey colour. So that's that one there. I've also been using my e.l.f. smudge pots this week. And I just thought, at the end of last week, I thought to myself, I was looking through my makeup, I was like, what haven't I been using? And I thought, wait, I haven't picked up my smudge pots in ages. So this week, today actually, I'm using, as a base, I'm using this one, which is Brownie Points. And it's just this like golden one. You can see I use this one a lot normally. But yeah, it's just this gold, like copper kind of a shade. And that's Brownie Points there. And I've been loving. Anyway, so that's Brownie Points there. Can you see that? Gorgeous shade. So then I've also been using this one, which my cousin actually gave me because she didn't really like these, but I used this week Ocean Bound, which is just the blue. I think it's a gorgeous blue. I don't know why she doesn't like these, but I do anyway. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous blue, and I've used that as well this week. That blue is just stunning. I love it. You can use these on their own, and I don't find these to crease or anything on me. On me personally, they don't crease, and they were so affordable. They're like £3 or something from e.l.f. But unfortunately, e.l.f. has disappeared, and yeah, I don't know why. Anyone know why e.l.f. just decided to leave UK shores? So in terms of palettes, I've been using 2 palettes. This one I've been using more frequently, which is the Iconic Pro 2 palette from Makeup Revolution, which is basically the dupe for the Lorac Pro 2 palette. And guys, I've used this so much that, yeah, the lid and the palette don't come together anymore, but you know, hey. So yeah, I've been using this, and the funny thing is about this palette, like I use this palette but I don't tend to reach for my Lorac Pro 2 palette. Like anyway, these are the shades I've been using, and I used this blue to go on top of this blue, you know, and I've actually loved that. I've got a whole video dedicated to these palettes, but that's that there. Can you see that? So the only reason I would use that as a base is because this isn't as pigmented as it appears to be in the actual package, in the actual palette. So that's the blue there. So I would place that blue on top of there. And should I just show you how it looks? Let me just show you. So when you actually do that, can you see the difference there when you actually place it on top? So that's what I've been doing. And I've also been using, which other shade have I been using in this? I think it's this like coppery shade here. And that's just that one there. And again, I've just been using this. And then sometimes what I would do with this shade is just use it as a middle, like a center shade on my lid. If I have like darker shades on the outside, on the outer corners, I'll put this as a center shade. But yeah, that's all I've been doing with that palette. And the last palette I've been using this week, which is the one I'm actually using today. If you can actually see, I don't know how well you can see my eye makeup, guys, I'm so sorry, but if you can see my eye makeup, this is like, do you know you know, when beauty gurus or whoever does like a makeup video and then you do the whole slow motion of, you know, that sort of thing. Sorry guys, I don't know, I'm not drunk by the way, and I haven't had any coffee. Actually I did. This is what I've been using today, and I use the this smudge pot as a base. But it's just my, what do you call it? My Mermaids Forever palette from Makeup Revolution. And guys, I didn't think I would love this palette as much as I actually do. It's a very bright palette, and the only reason I got it is because it's a bright palette, because I'm not normally one to go for bright colours, because I'm not that confident with doing my eyeshadows, you know, yet, to be honest. But I've been playing around with this, and yeah, I've been really liking it. And this is the look I came up with today, just a subtle copper and blue look, but I'll just swatch the 2 shades that I used, and it's this copper, wait, is it that one? Yeah, it's like this copper shade here, which is gorgeous, and that's it there, really gorgeous, and it works so well on top of this one, which is the e.l.f. smudge pot. So that's that shade there, beautiful copper shade. I also used with this look this shade here, which I thought was a blue, this one here. I thought it was a blue shade, but actually it's like a iridescent purple kind of a shade, which only translates onto your eyelid like that. So it looks blue in here, but when I actually used it, I don't know if you can see or tell, it comes out like bluey purple, which I thought was gorgeous on me when I was using it today, and I was just like, oh, this is a really nice surprise. So yeah, so you can kind of see it. Can you see it there? It comes out like a bluey purple kind of a shade. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, I basically put these two together. If you want me to do like a look with these, like just a fun, simple, easy look video with this palette, then let me know. Like I will, because I'm really loving this. But yeah, okay, so the last items that I'm going to talk about are some lip products that I've been using. Yay for lip products. First thing I'll start off with is just a lip liner that I've used this week, and I actually used it today as well, which is this Gosh one. Let's see, in number 3 Cardinal Red, and it just looks like that, and it's just a Gosh liner. And these liners, guys, are so soft. Can you see that? It's like a brownie red color. But these liners are so soft. They're so like, they're like crayons, like, oh, so soft. Can you see that there? So that's the liner I'm using today. The lipstick I'm wearing on top of this liner is actually this one from MAC, which is Fresh Moroccan, which I love. And it's actually a frosted lipstick. It's just gorgeous. Can you see it? So that's Fresh Moroccan. Copper, it's like a copper, let's say copper, a copper brown kind of a color. Beautiful, beautiful shade, and it really works well with the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today, so that's why I put these two together. Okay, another lipstick I've been using this week has been my Cola Pop from Clinique, their new like lipstick range that they recently came out with, and I got Cola Pop as well as another shade, but I've been using Cola Pop, and this has been like a very easy, it's just like a easy brown shade, kind of nudish for me. It's a little dark, but it looks so gorgeous, and it's so easy to wear. That's what it looks like there, because it's supposed to actually be a moisturizer, so it's supposed to prime your lips as well as be a lipstick. So yeah, these I would definitely recommend trying one of these out, because they're really, really good. Another lipstick I have used is this, which is my Colour Lock lipstick from BH Cosmetics, and it just looks like that. And the shade I've used this week is this brown. I don't know why I'm going into browns and coppers this week, but it's just this brown shade called Rapture, and it just looks like that. And this is a matte finish, so it's just that shade there. So good, they dry so matte on your lips. I tend to put lip gloss on top of them, to be honest, because they're so dry. Affordable as well. I think they're like, wait, $4, $5 or something like that on BH Cosmetics website. I actually wore this shade in my video yesterday, and I did mention that I wore this, but I remember thinking to myself, I'm telling everyone that it's matte, but actually it's shiny on camera. So what I put on top of that is this, which I've been using this week as well, on top of other colours, and it's just my Fashion Fair, what do you call these? Lip teasers, that's what it's called. And I've got like 2 others of these, but these are really, really, really easy to wear lip glosses. So easy to wear. I'm surprised I haven't heard people talk about these more on YouTube, but these to me are one of the best lip glosses out there. So pigmented. Can you see that? It's literally like a liquid lipstick, but a gloss version. But so pigmented. Gorgeous shades, and these, like, I tend to use this shade on top of any brown matte lipstick that I'm wearing, but oh, I just love it. It's beautiful, and that's just that shade there. The shade that I am talking about is called Le Hypnotic, I think. Le Hypnotic, I don't know, but I think that's a shade there, but it's a really, really beautiful shade. So I've been loving that this week. But another lipstick I've been using this week is just my Revolution Lip Hug lipstick, Makeup Revolution Lip Hug lipstick in the shade To Get Lucky. And it's just like a brown shade. Again, I've been I don't know what is going on with me and browns this week, like a brownie nude. This is that colour there. It's coming off a bit pinky, but it's more brownie pink, if you want to call it that. But I use this because with a darker lip liner, just because it's a very, this just looks like a little, like a pigmented gloss on your lips. So it's so simple to wear. You can wear it with any look, to be honest, because it comes out so natural on your lip. I did do a whole lip swatch video of all the lip hugs that I'll link down below for you to check out. And the last item I'm going to show you, which is a lip product, is this, which is my Sleek Matte Me lip cream in Birthday Suit. It's this shade here. Now, when I first wore it, as you probably are thinking to yourself right now, that is way too bright. Now, on camera, I mean, it's pulling off quite well on camera, but it's a little bit, just a little bit darker than it is on camera right now. So it's more like a mauvey, brownie, pink kind of color, you know. So that's Birthday Suit there. I don't wear it like that on its own because it would just look ridiculous on its own, but what I do tend to do is darken, like just wear a really darker lip liner, and then I will just put this in the middle of my lips and, you know, just smudge it out, and then yeah, wear it like that, and it gives you the perfect, like a nude lip color. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, so we got through it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these Sunday beauty roundup videos, then please give me a thumbs up, okay? But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video next week. All right, take care. Bye. Ciao.